recently I started to get kind of strange strange feeling that you cannot really describe very well. Um, the only thing that you can really say is it's like the opposite of ambition. Um, I mean, you could call it satisfaction, right? I just realized how there starts to be this feeling in me where I cannot put it into words, but it's like, yeah, why are you trying to get all these things? Like, I look at I look at the casual sex and all of these things, which um, everyone does, and I do too. And I kind of just see how it's just to cover the hole, like it's just to, you know, make up for the. I don't even know. Like there's something missing. It feels like there's just something missing, and I think I figured out what that is, and it's just living from your heart, like truly in the moment, just living from your heart. And it sounds simple and kind of airy fairy, and like it wouldn't even make you happy or something. But holy shit, like when you start to have this feeling, you realize how we just got it all so wrong. Like you can never get to this place of satisfaction if you're just chasing whatever things, like trying to get somewhere, trying to find this success and get this kind of superficial pleasure from like whatever, like the validation or the money or something. And even if you go abroad and you travel, like I don't know, you get a high from that. You get a high from that, but it still leaves you empty, honestly. Like you cannot make up for it. Um and it's not to say that you cannot be happy doing these things. Of course you can be, and it's not like this video is not at all to say that you should not be ambitious or something. It's just more like before being ambitious, like the first thing before anything is to just live from your heart and like just truly listen, just truly listen to yourself and feel into it and think, okay, like what do I actually want to do? What is really, really important to me? Like what would I actually enjoy doing? Mm, and it's not about the long-term plan, but just damn, I look at my life and I mean, it feels like, it couldn't have been on any other way. It's kind of inevitable that, you make mistakes and you didn't know better and you live your life a certain way until you just get to a point where you kind of realize that it's not really working. And I'm still not at the point where I'm like a fucking Buddhist monk or something and yeah, just be present and nothing matters or something. Not at all. But it's just the difference between the big difference is just um on the one hand, which is like the mainstream now, is thinking, okay, to be happy I need this, then I'll be happy. And on the other side is just, okay, what do I actually truly feel like doing? And it's hard to explain. Like the best way, honestly, the best way is just to say like listening to your heart. That's like the best way of putting it, because it's not about following your impulses. It's not about being hedonistic. It's not about chasing a big dream either. It's not about like it's not about anything really. It's just about living from your heart and having that as your first principle before anything else. Like accepting fully, no matter what you want. So it doesn't matter if you just feel lazy and you want to do nothing, or if you are super ambitious and you want to chase after this goal. That is completely irrelevant. But I think what you really actually need to do in order to taste this is to completely accept any possibility. Like, I had to really go there and accept accept if I'm gonna be homeless or whatever, or I die, like I unalive myself, honestly. I mean, before I go homeless, honestly, I would unalive myself at that point, but um yeah, you have to go like that far, like, and accept everything, like no matter what, like completely unconditionally, and just be like, okay, what do I actually want to do? And not faking it and being like, okay, what do I want to do? But it has to be a job. It has to be like this. It has to be viable. It has to be whatever, whatever. Because the truth is, you don't need to worry about these things. You don't need to control yourself. You don't need to make yourself feel like working. You don't need to make yourself feel like being productive. You don't need to implement some strategy. You don't need any of that. Like, really, the only advice you ever needed is to be yourself, like to live from your heart. Just be present with yourself. I'm really starting to get this. Yeah, so that's it. I hope this helps you. I'm right now just trying to implement this more now that I kind of starting to understand this. So yeah, if this helped you, let me know, leave a like, let me know in the comments if there's anything that you think I can help you with. And other than that, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.